Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading for the sign of Gemini. That being said, my dear friends, this here is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you take whatever resonates with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If you do have any questions, if you would like to have your own reading, you do have any doubts whatsoever, please do contact me. My information is right below. My readings are right below, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you, so please do not hesitate. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So with no further ado, this is all about exes wanting to come back into the picture. So this is about giving second chances. What do? Do you give them a second chance? They're giving you flowers. They're calling you. They're saying they love you. What are you going to do? Let's go see. I have 3 oracle decks, which I'm moving on to the side over here. We are going to begin with the tarot deck. We have 8 of Pentacles, followed by the 3 of Swords. Have the 5 of Cups. I have the Strength, Judgment, Hermit, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and I have the Hanged Man. Okay, so I think this is a really difficult situation that you have here. I think there was a lot of sadness. I think there was a lot of pain. I think there was a lot going on within this relationship. Somewhat, I would say, somewhat of a toxic relationship here, perhaps. I have a lot of regret. I have an awful lot of regret over here. I have a lot of sadness. I have a lot of feeling sorry for what happened, not really wanting it to have happened. So your partner does have an awful lot of regrets for what was said, what was done within the relationship. There is a great disappointment. There's a great disappointment on both sides. So you're greatly disappointed. They are greatly disappointed by the outcome also. I feel as though there has been some work, there has been some things that have been done, some actions that have been accomplished into this relationship, and I feel as though they've been done, but a little bit for nothing, into the wind, let's say. It's like if it's been blown off. I feel that whatever efforts have been put into the relationship were pretty much done for nothing, and this is what we feel. So this is also part of the regret and part of the disappointment of everything that has been done that has given not much. That being said, with all of this, I believe that you have gotten stronger. I believe that they have gotten stronger also. And right now what they really want is they want an opportunity. They want to try to have a relationship with you again. They want to have the beauty come back into their life. They want to have that beautiful beginning. I see beauty, I see passion, I see colors, I see goodness. But at the same time, as much as I see that your ex wants to come back, and I see that they really do have some great intentions, I feel like the energy is really heavy here. I have warnings. Yeah, I have a Hermit over here, which is all about having that introspection. So I think that before you decide anything, it does not matter what it is that I'm going to tell you over here, you need to take your time. You need to think about it. You need to do your own introspection to really try and figure out, is this situation, was the relationship okay with you before something happened to break it? What is possible? What is possible to be done if there is a possibility for something to be done? What is it that you're searching for? What's going to bring you joy into your life? Because life is meant to be joyful. It is not meant to be sad. It is not meant to be manipulated or upset, or it's really meant to be joyful. So if you're not going to find any joy within this relationship, it is not worth it for you to get into it. I see a lot of greed. I have 4 of Pentacles over here. So somebody in this relationship is really greedy, wants I feel as though maybe it's your partner, maybe, he or she only wants you. Maybe there's a little bit of possessiveness within this relationship. I have a lot of anxiety with this relationship of not being together is creating some anxiety within your partner. I also feel as though you have some anxiety about just the whole decision of trying to decide what it is that you're going to do. And I feel as though you both have a different perception of what is going on with this relationship and what you want out of the relationship and what they want for the relationship. I'm not quite sure you both have the same idea on that. So, as I said, a lot of heaviness, a lot of anxiety, a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, but I do see love. I mean, if there it is a question of love, I do see that they do love you, they do care for you, and they do want the best for you. It's just that the energy is very heavy here, so there's going to be a lot to work with. Let's move on and go see what is going on with the other decks, see what they have to say as a feeling. I have space clearing, seasons of the heart, wings of light. I am balanced. I have, they're stuck together, prosperity and freedom and abundance from within. So, if I look at the overall of what is being said within this deck in particular, we'll see the other two after. I believe that here, this deck is trying to tell you that you had your season of love with this person. Life, everything is in cycles. Everything is with seasons. So sometimes people are meant to be in your life for 1 season, 2 seasons, and then that is it. They go away, and lessons are learned on different sides, and we move on to a different cycle. I feel as though this is it. I feel like the deck is trying to tell you that this was the season for that relationship. It has now ended. You now need a renewal. You now need your space clearing over here. You need to move on to something more. You need to find your balance again. You need to find where it is that you belong, where it is that you're happy, where it is that you feel that you have that inner wisdom, where you have that happiness and that joy within you. And when you do find that, you're going to find here your abundance. You're going to find that you are enough just by yourself. Don't feel as though you need to get into the relationship again so that you feel self-worth, self-confidence, self-love. You have all of that within you. And once I believe that you do realize that, you're going to see that you do have a great, you do have a lot of prosperity within you. You do have that freedom that is going to come with it. And you are simply carried by angels. They are there. You have the wings of light. You can be light again. You don't have to have all of that heaviness, all of that darkness that is right over here. Okay? So this deck here is definitely saying to say no. Let's move on over to the next one, see if it's correlating. I have fellow travelers, gates of triumph, distant thunder, rejuvenating rain, fogged in, mystic healer, a view from above, and vast vistas. So this deck here seems to be saying pretty much the same thing. Okay, so they're trying, this deck here is trying to tell you with its wisdom that support is all around you if you do need any help. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There are signs from guidance from above and people who are around you. There is beauty. It is there. And you just have to look around you. If you're seeing only darkness now or you're very confused, you need to know that there is light at the end of the tunnel and there is a beautiful journey that is ahead for you, even though if you do not go into this relationship for a second turnaround. Success expands into your life, so the gates are open. It is completely up to you to decide if you're going to go through those gates or not onto your new journey. But this is all about clearing the past, and when you clear the past, you're going to heal your present. So it could just be really a good idea to, even if you don't decide to go back with them, to just discuss with them and try to put everything into the clear, to have that clarity, to be able to move in, because right now I feel as though you're fogged in. You need to go slow. You need to take your time because you're confused, you're fogged, you're not seeing everything all that clearly right now. So you need some clarifications. I think you need some support. I think you need some love. You need some people around you who are going to guide you and give you what it is that you need right now. And we have here the healing energy flows is all around you. You need to clear the air completely. So once again, with your partner, you need to complete that. And I have get the bigger picture. So this is all about getting the view from above. So let's not just look at what happened from below or what we can see here. Let's go up there, and we have it over here also with the vast vistas. It's about expanding your horizon to see that, far away there is, there are many things for you. There are, many beauties that are going to be waiting for you, many treasures along your path. So please don't forget that. And if we move over to the final deck, we have control, just breathe, moving on, and confront. So the same here is being said that, you really just need to take your time, breathe, relax, find yourself again, let control, just go with the ebb and the flow. This is about confronting your fears, confronting your ex, confronting your sadness, and just moving on. So if you do have any questions, you would like to have your own reading, please do contact me. Please remember this is a general reading, so it might not reflect your situation. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. I do wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new message.